The wonderful wizard of words himself, the man who spanks poetry's ass, and Beelzebub's favourite son, Mr. Mark Waddell!
Okay, a fistful of assholes. She'd woken up that morning to find she was the proud owner of a fistful of assholes. She couldn't remember where she'd found them, nor could she open a hand to have a proper look. Assholes were not attractive to her, but she knew they were there inside her clenched fingers. She could feel them against her skin, slippery, pouting, and throbbing. She estimated there to be 3 assholes, puckered and alive. She was a mess now and badly needed rid of them, knowing them to be no good. Running towards the lake, she stopped and tried to force her fingers open, but the assholes struggled, squirmed, and started making grunting noises as her fist refused to budge. She took an axe left by the woodcutter and chopped her hand off in one neat movement, throwing it like a twisted Excalibur into the blue depths. 3 centuries later, an expedition from the Federation stumbled across the lake, where a fistful of assholes rose slowly to the surface of the water. As legend had it, whoever has the strength to prise open a hand would rule the world, along with all the other assholes. Thank you. Okay, this next one is called Crying Tears in Space. He watched her, crying tears in space. Big balls of the transparent, gloopy stuff suspended just beneath her bloodshot eyes. Zero gravity playing its tricks. The amoeba-like salty globes quivering, as if about to burst, but somehow always hanging on, never falling. And whilst he regretted having to break up the relationship, he'd made his decision. She said he could have found a better time to tell her, there being nowhere to hide from each other. Somersaulting as the astronauts were, some 143 miles above Earth in a fucking tin can. But they both knew, like the tears, they couldn't fall, head over heels, in love again. This one is called Pringles and Dirty Sex. The more Pringles she ate, the dirtier the sex she demanded. So I lavished her with bouquets of the salty snacks. Until we committed an act of such unspeakable filth that these days I feel sick just looking at a Pringle. Thank you. This is called That's Not My Suitcase. I hear myself saying, that's not my suitcase, over and over again. But the customs official, the one who never smiles, just nods. A week later, I sit in a cell. 10 years later, as I leave that prison, the warden gathers up my belongings, and I hear myself saying, that's not my suitcase, over and over again. Thank you. This next one is called Be Brilliant. Be brilliant. Those were her words to me before I walked on stage. I was nervous, of course, this being my first time as a porn actor. But I needn't have worried, as like all men, I was, of course, brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. That's to all the men out there, that's the truth. have a Ferris wheel that never turns. Oh, what agony to be a Ferris wheel that never turns. Just stands there, rusting in the radioactive fallout zone that is Chernobyl. Its huge being, stuck in a time when the reactors were torn to shreds. On the 26th of April 1986, sharing a birthday with Jet Li, Chinese martial arts expert and action movie star. But even he could have done nothing to prevent the fallout. As trees blackened and forests turned to ashes, fish drowned and birds fell from an angry sky, in a world that had stopped turning. This is for you then. This one is called 3 Bob Marleys in the Kitchen. The recently divorced and depressed man was surprised to find 3 Bob Marleys in the kitchen when he came down for breakfast. They turned to him in one synchronized movement, taking in his tattered dressing gown and disheveled appearance. One holding out a marijuana spliff of such magnitude that the man had to take it in both hands. Inhaling deeply, he blew smoke rings in the shape of broken hearts and felt himself relaxing for the first time in ages as the 3 Bob Marleys sang, "No woman, no cry." Thank you, thank you. Big love to all of you, thank you so much. There's more to follow. Thank you. Thank you.